Michael, is something wrong? Is everyone all right?
Everyone's fine. Is it clear?
Oh, yeah, come on in. Helen and my daughter and granddaughter are off at some ballet thing. I never could work up much enthusiasm for it myself.
Me either.
So what brings you here today?
I'm here about your death.
Oh, that. I need a drink. How about you? Still scotch?
Single malt, if you please. None of that blended crap.
Well, it's nice to know some things never change.
To home.
So, is it really time to do this?
I'm just following your instructions. You set this all in motion 22 years ago, you know.
What's the time frame?
Immediately, if possible. Within 48 hours, in any case.
Damnation. It's one thing to make plans 2 decades in advance, and it's quite another to deal with them when the time comes.
John, we all have our responsibilities.
Yes, I know that.
Look, you've had a good run. If you wait for a natural or accidental death, well, the outcome's much less predictable.
Well, I'd say the outcome is pretty permanent either way. Do you know why I wanted this done so quickly?
You said something about not wanting to have to think about it too long.
Well, sometimes it's hard to take your own advice. All right.
I'm good. We're ready. What about you?
He's here?
In the car. I know how you find his presence unsettling.
Unsettling? He's creepy as hell. No. Today's no good. Helen's strong. She can stand finding me. But that's not the memory I want to leave with my daughter, or especially with my granddaughter.
That's understandable. Then you tell me.
Tomorrow. Tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night, then.
I know. Oh, she really is incredible. I think she exceeded herself. I think you
It's my 3 favorite girls. Come here. Oh. So, how was it today?
It was wonderful, Grandpa.
Do you still want to be a ballerina?
I don't know. I heard my ballet teacher talking to Hannah's mom.
Oh, well, what did she say, Emma?
Well, she said that there were lots of ballet teachers, but not many ballerinas.
That's true, dear. Ballet is fun and it's good discipline, but not many girls get to do it for a living.
What your grandma's trying to say is just enjoy it. The great thing about being young is you get to try all these wonderful things, and then you get to pick what you like.
Yeah, and speaking of new, you and I should probably get going. Alan is making dinner tonight, and who knows what we're gonna get.
Oh,
What, is something wrong, Dad?
no, nothing. Well, I was just hoping all of us could go out to dinner together.
Can we go out, Mom? Dad always cooks weird stuff.
No, Emma, you don't want to hurt his feelings, do you?
No, I guess not.
Okay. Well, thanks, Dad. But we will be back for lunch on Sunday, as always, okay?
Okay, we'll see Sunday.
Okay. Let's go, sweetie.
Now, Emma, try to say something nice about your dad's cooking. He's just trying to help.
Oh, all right.
I love you, sweet pea.
I love you too, Dad. Well, you haven't called me that in years.
So, Mom's a sweet pea?
Yes, I am.
And so are you. I want you to remember one thing. Whatever you decide to be, your grandpa will always be proud of you.
I love you, Grandpa.
And I love you. Well, goodbye.
Bye, Dad.
Bye. Bye, Grandma.
Bye, Mom.
Hey, thanks for the ballet. It was great. Love you too.
Yeah.
John. John, is something wrong?
No, nothing. So will you go to dinner with me tonight?
You know we have a roast thawing in the fridge.
Bah. Let's just live a little. What do you think of the idea of dinner and dancing?
Dancing? Well, I don't know what's gotten into you, but I might as well take advantage of it while it lasts.
What are you doing?
Well, I've been looking at that dress all night, and you know what I think?
What?
I think I want to see you out of it.
Well, you think I'll just drop my drawers after dinner and dancing?
No, but I think I might try to just rip them off you with my teeth.
John, I swear, sometimes you sleep like a dead man.
Don't remind me.
What?
Oh.
You horny old goat. I told you we shouldn't have tried the second time.
Well, there's nothing to put a damper on things like a leg cramp. But it was worth it, though. So what do you want to do today?
Do?
Well, we're kind of on a roll here. Now, let's keep it going. The day is yours, my lady. What dost thou wish?
You know I'm out with the ladies tonight.
Yeah, but that gives us a whole day together. Let's not waste that.
How about some golf this morning
Okay?
and a matinee this afternoon? If your leg is okay, of course.
The leg is just fine. Let's go. Wow. Helen, you look great.
I don't know who you are or what you've done with John, but you can stay as long as you like.
Helen. I love you, Helen.
I love you too, sweetie. Is there something you're not telling me?
Why would you ask me that?
Ever since yesterday afternoon, you've acted different.
It's nothing.
Okay, that settles it. I'm not going out. There's something wrong here.
Don't be silly, Helen. Your friends are expecting you.
I'm not moving until you tell me what's going on.
All right already. I had a visit from an old friend yesterday.
And?
And he had just lost his wife of 42 years, and it made me think of what I have and what I would lose.
You're a sentimental old fool, John, and I love you for it. I'm fine, don't worry so much. Now that roast is going to be ready in about 15 minutes, so you have a nice dinner. I won't be late.
Don't you worry about me. I want you to go out and stay as late as you want to, and I want you to grab life, and I want you to squeeze it for all it's worth.
We'll talk about grabbing when I get home, my boy. Now check on that roast before it burns. What are you looking at?
Oh, hush. I was just enjoying the view.
You.
That's not as heavy, so I hope that's okay. I didn't craft this. I don't know what it is, but it has your name on it. And the rest are for me. Well, there's one
Michael?
that's for me.
John? I'll go get him.
Wait. I'm not ready. I'm sorry to waste your time, Michael.
Okay. So when would be good for you?
You don't understand. I don't want to do this at all.
I see. May I ask why?
I want to enjoy them until the very end.
I suppose we can make that work. But it's going to make the passing much more difficult.
You're still not getting it. I'm not passing.
John, we all feel this way at some point or other. You just need to work through it. I'm sure we've had this conversation before.
That's what I'm talking about. I don't want to give up the memories of this life.
You know how this works, John.
Yes, I know. But every time I pass, I give up a whole life.
What do you want me to say? You know we don't have any choice. Do you not remember, or do you just not want to?
Yes, I remember. That thing can't transfer human memories.
That's right. It can't parse human memories, and therefore it can't transfer them.
But I don't remember that we've ever even tried to make that work.
Because there'd be no point. The human mind simply can't hold hundreds of years of memories.
Yes, I know. All right. I just don't care anymore.
How can you say that?
How many times have I done this?
5.
We've had many more years as humans than Varga.
But it's just a means to an end. As soon as we're able to repair the parts, we'll return. This is the only way we can survive long enough to go home.
And that's my point. Maybe it's time to reconsider what home means. Maybe we should just learn to enjoy the life that we have.
I can't believe you're being this selfish.
I'm not being selfish, Michael. I'm tired. It's been more than 300 years.
So, is that what I'm supposed to tell everyone? John got tired of waiting and decided he just wanted to die as a human. You're our pilot, Brune.
That's not my name.
Yes, it is your name, Brune. That's your real name. And you have 8 other crew members of your real race who are depending on you to be there when the ship is ready to go again.
You mean if?
No, when. We're very close now. You haven't kept up with us. You've been too distracted with your life as John.
It's been a good life.
And if you really care about this family, you'll leave when you can control how. I know. It will be painful no matter how or when it happens. But would you rather it be a traumatic car accident or a stroke that leaves you like a vegetable?
No. But I could die peacefully in my bed 20 years from now.
I wasn't supposed to tell you this until after your passing. Standard protocol.
What?
I don't know if you remember, but Tyreth and Cole planted a sensor probe on a NASA launch in 1973.
Yes, I remember. What are you saying?
4 months ago, something ported into the system.
What? Why didn't you tell me?
Again, protocol. Had to make sure it wasn't a probe malfunction. See if it happened again, and if possible, determine the origin.
Has it appeared again?
3 weeks ago, and this time closer to Earth.
Origin?
Unknown. It wasn't here long enough.
Could it be one of ours? Could they be looking for us after all this time?
Unlikely.
That's not good.
No, it's not.
It seems suspicious that you're only telling me about this now.
I didn't tell you because your passing was set for this week. Your change of heart is ill-timed, John.
I don't see how.
What if it's the Krieg, Brune?
The Krieg? That war was over before we were born.
Yes, and we had just enough of a technological advantage to beat them. Think what would happen if they found Earth.
That can't happen. You said you didn't know where it was from.
I don't, but it may not matter. Any race capable of interstellar travel could take this world in a matter of days.
We have to protect them. They're not ready for contact.
I agree, but how?
We have seeker mines on the ship.
We no longer have access to NASA.
How's the fund?
The fund. A commercial launch.
That's viable now. All we have to do is figure out a way to disguise the mines as something else.
That's exactly why we need you on this now, full time.
But I don't have to pass to do this.
And how will you explain your sudden disappearance or deal with the distraction of a family?
I don't know.
I suppose you could work from here for a while, but it'll impede our progress, and I don't know how long we've got.
Promise me you're not lying about this.
I will pretend that you did not just accuse me of actually lying.
I'm sorry.
It was your humanity speaking. I understand.
They'll have the pain of losing me and the joy of remembrance, and I'll have neither.
Which is for the best. So what's your decision, John?
Is it this bad every time?
The price of love is loss. And it's a price that's always paid. So will I leave you with your doubts, or shall we proceed? Ready when you are.
Give me a minute.
Did you know him?
No, he was just a delivery boy that came into the office once in a while. Always cheerful. Always had a smile on his face, upbeat, you know. And one day I offered him a drink. And I got his DNA sample off the can.
Ready?
Where am I?
Don't worry about it. Give me a moment. I'm sorry, old friend. I wish there were another way.
Who are those people?
They were his family.
Is he?
He's gone, Connor.
Is that my name?
Yes. And now it's time for us to go.
Shouldn't we do something?
We've done what we came to do. That's all that counts. Come, I have much to tell you.